Hey everyone, it's Matthew Kemp. Welcome to Theology on the Ground, the daily thought for my quiet time. This one comes from the very end of the Old Testament. This is Malachi chapter 4, and I'm going to start in verse 5. This is God speaking. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the great and awesome day of the Lord comes, and he will turn the hearts of fathers to their children and the hearts of children to their fathers, lest I come and strike the land with a decree of utter destruction. Now, this is interesting because it comes for me personally on the heels 1 day, 2 days after I had an extended time of taking both kids, and so my wife could have some time with her family, her mom, her uncle, her aunt, and it was me and the kids. Around lunchtime, my mom and my sister came to help me out. Even with all that help and support, though, it was a huge job, and I realized just how important moms are and how valuable stay-at-home moms are. Not to denigrate any kind of mom. If you choose to go to work, it's your choice, but being a stay-at-home mom is one of the most difficult and rewarding jobs out there, and big props to any stay-at-home moms out there. And I was just finding myself wondering how she does it. And that's well, and that's good, and we should honor moms and what they do. At the same time, we want to keep, as Christians, honoring both parents, the mother and the father, because they each play vital roles in their kids' lives. And one of the things that's shocked me recently is just reading some different articles, and I haven't followed up and fact-checked or anything, but the number one predictor for the future weight and future activity level of both girls and boys, or maybe I should say both boys and girls, because the girls are the more surprising one here, is not their mother, but it's the weight and the activity level of their father. The best predictor of the future weight and activity level of a young child is their dad. And it's just one of these things that, for whatever reason, God has set up the world so that the number one influence on a child is the father, right? And he impacts them whether by his presence or by his absence. And it's one of these things where, I was hearing some of the statistics the other day that, I mean, they're staggering, that somebody who was born without a father in the home is 20 times more likely to end up in prison. 20 times more likely to end up in prison than somebody who was born with a father in the home. So I want to speak especially to any fathers who might be watching this, or to future fathers. Nobody's going to have as big of an impact in the life of your kids as you will, and you need to take that responsibility really seriously. And you need to be sure that you are, as Ephesians 6 says, seeking to raise them in the discipline and instruction of the Lord. I have no tactics for you in this video. This is a short thought for my quiet time. We have no time for tactics, but it should be something that's part of your overall strategy of your life, that you are going to look after your kids, raise your kids right, and be there for your kids, because nothing else in this life is going to have as big of an impact on them. So that's it. It's a serious charge. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Blessings.